Drivers behind the line. Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
And they're off. Team 4459, Leotech's moving quickly out onto the field. Lassiter Robotics able to use their apparatus to get some of that algae off of the reef. And that is the end of the autonomous period for the match. 2:15, that bell means it's time for the drivers to take over and move around the ocean floor. Team 3329, Wildbots, putting some coral on the Blue Alliance reef. We had someone put a piece of coral on the Red Alliance reef. There's 2974, Walton attempting to put one there on the top row, but unable to make that happen. Then the Wolverines unable to put a piece there. I believe that last one was by Walton Robotics again, getting one on the top shelf, meaning that they are receiving 5 points for putting that coral on the top row of the reef. Remember, the higher the piece of coral goes, the more points it is worth toward the Alliance total. Another piece by Walton Robotics on that top row to give them another 5 points. On the blue side, we have folks trying to move the algae out of the reef so that they can get it to the processor area and earn points for their Alliance that way. Walton with another piece on their Red Alliance reef. Wolverines attempting to get a piece on to they're going to that top level, it looks like. We're going to attempt to put one there on the top level of the reef, moving around to get in position to drop it there in the right place. If it does not make that, it can fall into the trough and still earn them 2 points. Walton Robotics gets 2 points for the Red Alliance as they get their coral onto the middle row, as does Lassiter gets a piece there. The Wolverines piece does not make it onto the reef. It does fall off onto the ocean floor, earning no points for that attempt. "20 seconds remaining in the match by the sound of the sonar. That also means we are in the end game mode. Teams will now make their way back to the barge area to attempt to earn points by being in the area at that time. Walton is attempting to get a piece of algae into the processor, and they're able to get 2 pieces, it looks like, over the course of the match. And that's the end of the match. That brings us to a close. Preliminary score shows us with the Red Alliance with a score of 78, Blue Alliance with a score of 8. We will, however, wait for the official word from our officials. And the winner of our 31st match of the weekend is the red team. Congratulations as the Redfish swim across the reef with a final score of 80-10. 80-10 as we reach the halfway point of our matches, qualifying matches for the weekend. The Red Alliance receives 60 points from their coral.